If the rumors are true, Mizuki could become the latest addition to the standard banner, and this might carry significant implications, especially in connection to Genshin anniversary traditions. In this video, I'll explain why Mizuki might be available for free and when she's expected to release. I know many of you are trying to get Mavuika or Citlali, or maybe even planning to pull for Arlecchino or Clorinda in the second phase of version 5.3. If you're running low on Primogems, or want some extra ones for constellations or signature weapons, let me tell you about Loot Bar. It's a website where you can buy Genesis Crystal Packs at great prices, with discounts of up to 23% compared to in-game prices. The process is super simple. Pick the pack you want, choose your server, and enter your UID. Then, just wait a few minutes, and the crystals will show up in your account. That's it. You save money and get what you need quickly. Loot Bar doesn't just support Genshin Impact, it also offers top-ups for other popular games like Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, and Wuthering Waves. Loot Bar is completely reliable, with over 20,000 positive reviews. Plus, if you sign up using the link in the description or pinned comment, you'll also get an additional coupon with an 8% discount for new users, which can be combined with all other discounts. Back in 2024, HoYoverse surprised players with an unprecedented anniversary reward, the ability to select one free standard 5-star character. This was a departure from their usual offerings of Primogems, Fates, and event rewards. The move set a new standard for future anniversaries, creating an expectation that this generous tradition would continue. Fast forward to now, and it seems likely that this pattern will hold. Developers have hinted at maintaining this annual tradition, suggesting that players can look forward to another free standard 5-star character during the upcoming 4th anniversary celebrations. So where does Mizuki fit into all of this? Although there hasn't been an official confirmation yet, there's mounting evidence that she might soon join the standard banner lineup. Historically, characters added to the standard banner share certain traits. They are versatile enough to fit into multiple team compositions without being overly specialized or meta-defining. Their kits often balance utility and functionality without overshadowing existing characters. Based on leaks and beta test insights, Mizuki appears to tick all these boxes. Her abilities reportedly include healing, crowd control, and triggering swirl reactions, making her a flexible choice without being overwhelmingly powerful. This aligns perfectly with the profile of a standard banner character. Another compelling argument for Mizuki's inclusion in the standard banner is her potential to address a noticeable gap in regional representation. Currently, the standard banner lacks any 5-star characters from Inazuma, while Mondstadt, Liyue, and Sumeru are already represented. HoYoverse has shown a consistent effort to maintain regional balance within the game's roster, so adding Mizuki would make perfect sense in this context. Timing is another crucial factor here. If Mizuki does join the standard roster, when can players expect her to be available as part of the anniversary rewards? Based on previous anniversaries, it's likely that HoYoverse will offer a free standard 5-star character during their 4th anniversary celebration in September, around version 6.x of the game. This raises an interesting question. Should players pull for Mizuki when she first releases? On one hand, her kit doesn't appear to be meta-defining or game-changing based on early leaks. Standard banner characters rarely are. However, her design and versatility might make her appealing to players who prioritize aesthetics or enjoy experimenting with flexible team compositions. For those who value gameplay efficiency above all else, waiting until she becomes available for free might be the smarter choice. Another consideration is her signature weapon. If Mizuki follows the same trajectory as other standard characters like Dehya or Tignari, her weapon will likely be removed from limited banners after its initial run. This means players who want to maximize her potential may need to prioritize pulling for her weapon during its debut, a decision that could have long-term implications given how rare these weapons become afterward. Now let's talk about Mizuki's kit. Her kit positions her as a hybrid Anemo support focused on swirl amplification, conditional healing, and sustained Anemo damage. One major issue is her healing. Unlike steady healers like Kokomi or even Zilonin, Mizuki's healing only triggers when an ally's HP falls below 70%, leaving gaps in situations requiring consistent healing. Furthermore, Her burst suffers from energy recharge issues, making it difficult to use frequently unless heavily built for energy regeneration, a significant drawback for a support character already struggling to find a niche. Another concern is her playstyle. Unlike quick-swap supports such as Kazuha or Sucrose, Mizuki's abilities require her to stay on the field longer, disrupting team rotations. While she offers some crowd control and elemental synergy through swirl reactions and AoE abilities, these contributions are overshadowed by other Anemo supports who perform similar roles more effectively. Mizuki feels like a jack-of-all-trades but master of none, capable of contributing but rarely excelling in any area. Despite these criticisms, Mizuki isn't without value. Players drawn to her design or unique mechanics may still find joy in pulling for her. There's also potential for future updates to introduce characters or artifacts that better synergize with her kit. HoYoverse might make minor adjustments before release based on beta feedback, though significant reworks are unlikely given their history. Ultimately, Mizuki appears more suited for those who prioritize aesthetics or unconventional playstyles rather than meta-defining power. What are your thoughts on Mizuki so far? Will you pull for her right away when she releases? Share your opinions. If you found this video useful, consider subscribing for more Genshin Impact updates. Thanks for watching. See you next time.